Okay, so I got the first line here stretched, not too bad. I'm gonna just attach it to, I was gonna use staples, but I think I got this board that I have some deck screws in that I used on the hog panel down here. I think it'll work sufficiently to attach it here to the structure. I've got my own, I saw on YouTube, another YouTuber just created my own stretcher bar, I guess, out of just some scrap lumber and some hardware I had laying around. And then I purchased a come along from Home Depot just to be able to do this. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up this the goat pen project, and just a few things I'll say I learned. I would have went with the 6.5 foot T-post. The fencing, the field fencing I used is the 47-inch field fencing. It would just give me a little more options with some of the terrain, you know, uneven ground I have here. So that would have been thing I would have done differently. All in all, I liked the way I used the homemade stretcher. Worked pretty good with a come along, using either trees or vehicles as my anchor points, depending on where I was at. The back run that was going up that really steep slope was was a pain and not as tight as I would have liked it, but it'll work. We will be running electric wire along the top and midway down. That's kind of phase 2 of this project. The Lockjaws products I used, I'm going to say the corner brace setup, I'll throw a picture in here in the video, worked really well. So far I'm giving that a thumbs up. We'll see how it holds up over time. My only concern there is the plastic degrading in the, from the sunlight. So the spring clips for the T-post, definitely recommend. They're worth paying a little extra money for them than the ones you have to use, bending tools or a pair of lineman pliers or something like that to bend them over. I definitely like these better. Next part I got to get done, go through coming next weekend, is getting the shed set up to be able to move them in there or for their shelter, right? But I had a shelf or like a loft thing set up in there when we had the pigs to stack alfalfa and hay and stuff on for storage. Well, it's too short, so I need to move it up. So I need to clear some stuff out of there. Next part for the shed will be to add a small solar panel and a small battery to have a solar light in here. So like in the winter time, I can come out, flip it on, check on the goats if they're make sure everything's going okay with them. And then the watering system, as you see here, I got this barrel that I used for the pigs. I just filled it with a water hose, but I want to hook it in and use rainwater catchment off the roof of the shed. So I'll move the barrel up here along the side of the shed here. I'm gonna have to definitely dig in a little bit and anchor it in real good, because I'm feeling the goats will try to climb on it. So that's pretty much it. Honestly, it went pretty well for being my first time doing this type of fencing. I definitely have learned a few things and would probably do a lot better next time I go around. So which we do plan on adding some other fencing on the property here in the next year or so. So learned a lot. All right, so if you have any comments, questions, whatever, put them down below. Check out our website, theravenwoodacres.com. You can connect with us via our other social media links also, which are linked below, and check out any affiliate links in the About section. Have a great day. Thanks.